Alright guys, welcome back to more PES 6 Master League. We are finally back with more action coming for you this season. So yeah, new season is going to be it's upon us pretty soon. And instead of doing my usual thing where I kind of welcome you back into it, you know, then go straight into the next match, which is going to be against PSG today, with our first pre-season game at this lovely stadium. We are just going to go straight into the match today. We're going to do that. We're going to be a little bit different this time because, you know, is there really a need to introduce you guys back into stuff? You know the drill by now. There's probably not much need for it, but yeah, we've got a new kit on today and whatnot. So yeah, new season, new stuff has arrived, and you know, I mean, I think this team is good. I think we're all right, to be honest. I feel like there isn't really much that we can add to this team at this point. You know what I mean? I'm almost thinking that in terms of transfers, we're all right, to be honest. You know what I mean? I don't think that there's too much. The only real concern last season for us, I think, was just like conceding like a few goals sort of here and there. We seem to concede a few more than what we usually do, if I remember correctly. So yeah, at least it felt that way. So I don't know, maybe that's something to look out for. But yeah, we've got a lot of different faces on there today. It's just pre-season, so we're not going to take this very seriously, but we've got over 100,000 points in the bank to spend, and I'm almost thinking that because we're happy with the team, and here's Andy Cole, who managed to get a touch on the ball but went down in the end there. He had to pull the trigger about there, to be honest. But yeah, he's playing today, by the way. Lovely Andy Cole, who was a legend last season. Roberto Carlos is playing this one as well. And here's Vandenborg. Roberto Carlos swings it in there, but it's going to be headed back out. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, why don't we just splash it? Like, even if we just get one big player for a lot of money, you know what I mean? Because I can't think of ways to really improve this team too much. So I think we went in for Messi before, and we never ended up getting him, if I remember correctly. So I'm kind of thinking, let's potentially... Oh, and Krul gets hold of that one. No, yeah, Krul's in goal. I forgot to mention that. So that's something else. Yeah, let's potentially, you know... do that. Maybe, you know, maybe we can go for it. Maybe we can splash some cash this summer. You know what I mean? Does it really matter? Like I say, I don't think it really does that much. So yeah, Roberto Carlos is going to take this one. He's going to boot it in here, and it's going to go over the bar. Lovely sunny day here in Paris or Paris, however you want to pronounce that one, guys. You know. So yeah. And here's Aguero, who's going to go over the top to Vandenborg. Nice little run by Vandenborg. Didn't feature too many times last season, so you know, I mean, this is a great opportunity for players just to get on there and, you know, just get them some game time. So yeah, like Mutu and whatnot, they're all on the bench. I think Martins is on the bench, Tevez is on the bench. Aguero didn't get as much game time as I would have liked him to have gotten last season. So yeah, he's starting this one alongside Andy Cole, because Andy Cole is something for the future. Like, that kid is going places. So yeah, obviously I want him to get a lot of, well, get as much game time as he can. You know what I mean? He's obviously still not a first choice team player, but he's, I tell you what, he's pretty much not far from it. After what he's achieved so far, you know what I mean? He'll be catching up pretty soon. So yeah, and the headed ball. Oh my! Andy Cole got on the end of it, and he's at the bar. Well, that's unbelievable. That, I can't believe that. Yeah. Anyway, we are back out again, and yeah, Shimizu is playing this one. Good quality signing from Chelsea last summer. And yeah, Rossi playing this one, Maldini at the back as well. And the ball is coming in there, but it's stopped. And here's Urbina. that's stopped there. And there's Matinho. And it's Andy Cole. And does he find Aguero? Yeah, he does. And, oh, Andy Cole perfectly glided to his head just about there from Urbina. It was just to be honest, actually, looking at it from that angle, it was a little bit too far in height, but it was pretty nice. And here's Andy Cole. Never mind. So never really ever considered Andy Cole as, you know, I mean, a player to buy before. You know, I mean, just sort of took a chance on him. You know, I mean, a couple of seasons ago, and what a great signing it was. And it's Aguero, and that's headed clear, and that is going to be a corner. Headed in. Oh my, I think that's going to be another corner, is it? Yeah, it is. It's coming in at the near post there. Aguero's trying to get to it. Doesn't do that. It's coming back out. Trying to get it forward to Paletta here. Paletta's beaten Maldini to it. Here's Aguero. And he needs some sort of support here. Oh! I thought Shimizu was going to keep that run going there, and there's been a booking for Yepes there. Good position for Shimizu to shoot, to be honest. If he can get this one over the head. Oh, it was sort of going. And Andy Cole's effort there. Ah, never mind. 45 minutes down, nothing to report on here. Now there's the half-time whistle. Yeah, you know, for the team we've put out, it's not doing too bad. So yeah, let's keep it going. Yeah, goalless, but happy with the performance so far, I think I would say. Andy Cole being a bit unlucky at times. Shimizu's in that AMF area. Now, we've got options for AMF. But I'm thinking if we did acquire somebody like Messi, for example, it wouldn't be, you know, that big of a deal. You know what I mean? Like, he could fit into... He doesn't have to necessarily play up front, like someone like Messi, for example. He could just play AMF at times and stuff like that, so something to sort of think about. And here's Roberto Carlos. Here's Andy Cole. Here's Shimizu. And it's Urbina! What a shot, what a stop. And the keeper gets up to it in time. That was a pretty powerful strike. Urbina more known for his speed than his powerful strikes. So, yeah. And Matinho puts in a good tackle there. Here's Aguero. There's Rodriguez. And his pass cannot make it to Paletta. But here's Roberto Carlos. He's lost the possession now. It's Vandenborg. It's Maldini. And it's Urbina. And Shimizu! 1-0. Just sitting outside of the box there. Did what was necessary to put that ball in the net there. Nice play. 1-0. Are we going to make any changes? We're not sure yet. That didn't go through, but here's Mesto. It goes in, and it has to be stopped. Krul pounces on it. So this team are European champions for the second season in a row. And got to defend that this coming season. Treble winners, so got 3 titles to sort of defend, actually. Here is Andy Cole. Needs some sort of support. Andy Cole got his shot on target, I suppose. Actually, funnily enough, fun fact, we haven't actually brought a second backup goalkeeper with us for this game. You know, we've already brought 1 defender with us as well, so I don't know, maybe we need to recruit in the defensive area. To be honest, though, I've left like Skirtle and I think Company's actually with us. Who was it I left out? Trying to think now. But yeah, I just figured it's just pre-season. But yeah, like I say, we're conceding a few here and there. You know. And Andy Cole, oh, he can't make that in, unfortunately. Tried to be clever and get it round the keeper. Maybe should have just took the shot there. It was going. The defender was quick enough there. Barnett is going to come on for Abina. Chiellini's actually coming on there as well for PSG. Roberto Carlos is going to swing this one in. And, well, it nearly ended up in that, to be honest. There's Mesto. That stops Matinho there. Ball's gone wide here. And, ooh, nearly through. Nearly. But Carlos doing well here. Running down the wing. Oh, header's not going to reach anybody. But it's Barnetta. Oh, unbelievable. Barnetta did well there to get that shot fired off. Andy Cole's going to come off now. Tevez try and get him match fit for the new season, of course. We got 8 games though in pre-season, so it's not a big deal at this moment in time. Right, he's going to have a few minutes at least, if anything. Chiellini here. It's Kalou. And it's Fabregas, who's just come on for these last few as well. And it's Shimizu. 1-0, that's fair, to be honest. You know what, we played well, we had some good possession. You know what I mean, not too many chances in front of goals, not too many one-on-one situations or anything, but it was decent. Yeah, for the team we put out, it was good, and I thought Shimizu was the best player out there today. He was causing all kinds of problems in his role, and he was getting forward, and he was winning the ball back at times, and he actually scored. So, yeah, quite happy with that. 6.5 for Andy Cole. Obina got a 6.5. Yeah, not bad. We're alright with that. So anyway, we've got a contract to renew here, which is Obina. He currently earns, how much does he get? He gets 420 currently. 377. Alright, then we'll go with that. If you want less money, we'll happily do that. We'll see. If not, and then we'll just have to up it. So yeah. So yeah, guys, here we are. It's negotiation time. Now, if you guys have seen, you know, previous episodes and stuff like that, you'll know that you can't sign anybody before the first match of pre-season. You've got to get that out of the way first. So here we are. And yeah, usually I go with the quick search option, which is open to negotiation. So I like to see what's going on there. Alton top there. Wow, look at those stats. That's good. I like that. Nemeth there, Chelsea. He's open to negotiate. That could be something. The thing is, though, we don't really need players going forward. I feel like we're all right anywhere. Mikel here. That's not bad. 23. Attacking midfielder, can play centre midfielder as well. Not bad. Diego here. That's not too bad either. Ooh, Samau. The only problem with Samau is he is currently 30, so he's sort of going to start declining, but still an option, I suppose. Benatira is looking for a way out of Arsenal. You only swapped him last summer. Jeez. 21, the stats are good, but they decline, so it's kind of weird. Piccolo. Former one of ours. Okay. Dijon. That's not too bad. 24. Can play side back, centre back, DMF, wing back. Ooh, that is good. I like that. That could be an option. I do like the look of that. We'll see though. So yeah. So yeah, some of these are open for trades. We can't actually bring anybody else into the team via, you know, a normal transfer. So yeah, we're going to look at future potential here. We got Larson, who's regen, who's 18. So that's not too bad. And Yuri Sahin. Camacho here, yeah, really good player. But again, the rest of them are just goalkeepers at the bottom here. Dida's regened. Not looking for a goalkeeper though, to be honest. So I mean, there's some decent players in there. Yaya Toure is actually in there, but we can't actually get him. Crespo, but what is he? 35. He'd be good to be on loan, maybe potentially. But yeah, Warner's always somebody that's interested me. I think I signed him once in the past, but yeah, I don't know. Oh no, Honours is at Fulham. Pedretti. Oh, Pedretti. Ah. Good old Pedretti. So Van Dijk here, he's not bad, this guy, to be honest. He's 20 and he's up and coming. His stats are really good. He can play side back, his side midfield, so I do like the look of him. And some Ferdinand, Johan Pelle. No, we're alright. So one of my other things to do is obviously search by non-affiliated as well, which is basically free transfers. We can't pick anybody up, but it's potential that we could drop somebody, you know, like release a player to try and bring in a new one. So, you know, we still look at this. Camoranesi's actually on here. He's 34 though. Materazzi, what is he? 37? No, you're better off waiting for the regen, to be honest, aren't you? Carew is on here. 31. It's not bad stats. Nobody else is really standing out. So how old is Campo at this point? 36. Wow. Vaste. Way the ledge that is Vaste, of course. No, Konchesky, the legendary Konchesky is on here, of course, guys. And anything else really standing out on here? Olic, not too bad of a player. He's 31 there, but yeah. That appears to be about it. There's nothing else sticking out to me there, but yeah. So when it comes down to trying to sign a big player, oh wait, Messi's I think renewing contracts at the moment, so we can't do anything there. But yeah, it's potential. You know what I mean? He's still 23. The other option is Ronaldo, who's looking at. He's 25, of course. There's a couple of years. He's got a couple of years on Messi, but you know, stats don't lie. Again, another potential. I mean, it says SS and wing forward there, but he can play, you know, AMF if you really wanted him to. So, you know, there is that as well. But it's just the amount of money that would be placed. We can only open trade. So we'd have to obviously try and trade somebody good. I'm not too sure who though, if I'm honest. Yeah, maybe a Sati. Maybe we don't really need a Sati anymore. I know that might not be a good trade, but at the end of the day, you do offer the money as well. If you are going to sign him, you're probably going to have to offer something in this sort of region. You know, I think it... What wasn't it? I can't remember what I signed him for in PES 5, but like, I think it was something like this. It was like he needed maximum pretty much money to be acquired. Like, he wanted it all. Yeah, I mean, but we do have the money to do that, guys, because look at our funds. You know what I mean? That's only going to shave half of our funds just signing that one player alone. You know what I mean? So then we still got a lot of other money to use after that, and we can do trade deals or whatever if we want to sign a couple more. Ideally, I'd like to get a defender as well, potentially. I don't know. I don't know what sort of defenders that I'd want. Any that stick out. Nesta, I think Nesta's 35 at this point. Crofts, okay, so AC Milan have got a Welsh defender. Grimmy here, doesn't look too bad actually. So yeah, I'm not too sure. Buffon 32. Love to sign Buffon. They've got Aga of Juventus, nice signing. Boom Song here, but he's like 30. So, I mean, I always sort of, when I want defenders, I go to the Italian teams a lot of the time. So, yeah, I don't know, guys. Let me know what you think, and we'll see. Don't forget, Watford and Portsmouth are coming up this season. Do Newcastle have anybody even half decent just to snatch? I think the only one I'd want is probably Owen, or even Agbonlahor, but we swapped Agbonlahor for Martin, so, yeah. Yeah, I think that's it today, guys. I can't think of anything else. I just feel like blowing the money. You know what I mean? Just going all out for it. Let's just do something crazy with it. You know what I mean? We've got all this money. Even if it's just sort of one signing, it doesn't really matter. We got 8 weeks of negotiations to get something done. So, yeah, we'll see you next time, guys. But, yeah, thanks for watching this episode today. Only the 1 goal against PSG, but it's a decent start to the pre-season. We look good. And we're going to be playing the World All-Stars next time, which is going to be insane. That's not going to be easy. That is not going to be easy, but I'm looking forward to it. It'll be a real test of how good we really sort of are, I think. And possibly where we could improve on. I don't know. So, yeah, prepared to see... Mutu and all the rest of them playing from that one. We're going to be really going at it to try and win that game in the next one. So yeah, please do comment, subscribe and share as always. We're back and we'll see you next time. See you then, guys. Take care.